everyone, this is Triple T, and today I'm transforming X-Transbots Paragon, or their first aid. And I'm going to do it my way because I like that better. So, no instructions for me. First of all, I'm going to put this piece away. I'm going to split him open. This is just easier. So, well, you don't have to bend around stuff. And what you do is you unpeg that, fold that down, try to fold it down outside of the wheels here, so this piece can move unhindered. We open this little back piece up, take away the gun, of course, if you have it stored, and here is a tab underneath and a tab upstairs or above, so you have to do them at the same time, like so, and fold these sides out like so. Now you rotate them downwards. You open these up just to let everything just flow more fluently. You hinge this down and you bend it at below the window, and it's supposed to be like that. Behind that, and that is supposed to be felled down because that little tab is supposed to be on top of this. Nothing tabs in though, so keep it there for now. Open up the foot like that. Fold out the little heel spur. And try to get this around. We're going to split the leg a bit so it's easier. Fold this a bit more down first so we can just, well, have some room here. Fold this up and over and fold that down, because this is going to be the little filler piece for the legs, or the knees, sorry, up here. And this can be quite suspenseful is not the word. Freakishly difficult is not the word either. But you have to do everything in the right order. If you don't, this piece will just not go up. So turn that, fold that in, and fold that over. Once you get to know the transformation, this isn't as difficult as it looks. There is a little tab in here that's going into this little wheel arch there. It can be difficult to get in, especially if this isn't where it should be. Straighten the knee out. This comes into there and pegs everything in, and the foot just comes forward and, well, pushes everything up here. And this is actually one leg done. Now you have the legs all done. Now we come to the upper body. So walk away. And if you think the legs were difficult, hold on to your horses. This isn't difficult, really, but it isn't easy either. So open up the doors, like so. Fold or loosen those. Fold them out. You're going to fold them further down than they are able, but that is okay. And they're going to be a L shape there. Untab, L shape. And then we're going to pull these black pieces of those pegs, and after that we're going to unpeg these. Now it just looks like he exploded. Lift up the head. I have some paint scrapage. I am not happy, but that's not my fault. It came that way. Okay, untab the windscreen from the front. Separate the arms so they are on the front, And I rotated this around, and now you're going to fold that down, and you're going to fold that in as far as you are able. I'll show that slower one time. Round, fold the arm forward, close that down, and go like that. Rotate that around and fold that out. Now we can push these doors in. You fold that in, of course, as well. We come to the arms. We want them to be straight forward. This is quite finicky, but it does work, trust me. These little tabs are gonna go into... This is so difficult to show. Why is it so difficult to show? I'm not doing it wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna... These tabs are gonna go in... I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. You're going to extend the chest. Not the tires, the chest. Upwards. Like so. And that actually aligns some ports and tabs on the inside. So, fold this down. Like that. And have it just be on the back for now. And you tab these in. And we can just fold them forward so they don't mess anything about. Fold the head forward. And now we come to this and we're going to rotate this in. Now these pegs here are going into those ports. And you have to angle the head forward while you do that. So there's a lot of things happening at the same time. But when you got them, you have to press that head in. You should hear a little... Maybe I already did. Yeah, it's in there. Good. We're getting somewhere. Okay, let's get back to the back, shall we? Fold that in again. Fold this up and push that into that little cavity there. And now we just have to do the arms. Fold them down, but not on the bottom hinge. You need that clearance to open this up, get the hand out, and push this little thing that tends to hop out for some people, apparently me as well. And then close that back up, rotate the ugliest hand in the world, and now you have one arm done. I'm gonna do that again, of course. Fold that down. This is how you want that looking. Fold this down, not on the bottom hinge again, because you need that clearance to open up the compartment for the hand. And turn the hands outwards. Push this in and close that up. And there. Rotate the elbow. Straighten out the arm. Open the ugliest fist in the world. Yeah, and there you have the upper piece fully transformed. Now we're going to push this little button again, and we're going to connect him like that. Then we're going to hinge this little piece backwards. And there you have first aid in robot mode.